Hi, welcome back.
Hello.
Brian?
Yes?
I don't know if this was intentional, but it seems fitting as we are in a volcano.
Totally unintended, but relished.
Between episodes, you handed me a bottle and said, "Are you okay with trying new drinks?" And you hand me a bottle that says Coca-Cola Spiced.
Yep. It is a spiced raspberry.
Spiced
Coke.
raspberry. Okay,
Yeah.
it does not say that on
Your
the bottle
first
here.
drink is going to be a little odd. It's
Oh, it
on the
does.
second drink where your taste buds kind of adjust.
Okay, it does say it's raspberry. It's
Yeah.
just in very tiny print that I'm...
This is one of the
barely
few
able to
sodas
read.
that I actually tell people they should drink it warm, but it's fine cold and room temperature.
Fun fact, this is the first non-flat soda I think I've had in about 2 years.
I've seen the expiration dates on your beverages, and I think you need something fresh in your life.
Well, look, just because I was going to drink I have consumed a root beer bottle that expired in 2019 does not mean... Incidentally, I still have about a six-pack of those, so I'm going to continue
If you
drinking.
drank that today, you would retroactively expire yourself in 2019.
So I'm going to go ahead and drink this this spiced Coca-Cola. See what
Not
this
sponsored. He's doing it. Well, he attacked it too. He didn't just do like a little sip. He was like chug.
is. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't even seem spiced. It just tastes like raspberry
Yeah,
Coca-Cola.
like I said, the first drink you have of it, it's just But eventually, as you drink it, you kind of get a hint of the heat. It's not like super spicy. It's like a spiced gummy candy, almost.
Well, that's not a good example to use because I've only had one spice gummy, and it was one of those like gimmick ones you see on the internet. That's like one gummy bear is like 5 billion Scovilles or some stupid shit.
Yeah, no, I hate those.
And I only had like, it was the store next to mine, because I work in a building that has like 2 businesses in it, and the business next door, the guys all there love like trying spicy things, so they got one of those like 1 million Scoville gummy bears.
Yeah, we sell
and they
those
just-
at my store.
and we just like cut it into pieces, and everyone got to try a bit.
We used to sell the one chip challenge, but we had to pull them all after a kid died
Jesus.
because a kid ate several of them and his lungs
Oh
closed.
no.
Yeah,
That's
stupid.
right.
Yeah,
Oh snap.
but honestly, given that I like a lot of like super sweet sodas like Mountain Dews and Cokes,
I don't see how you can stand it.
occasionally breaking it up with this spice Coke is not bad because it's not even overly sweet. It just has a nice fruit flavor. The heat is more like a light cinnamon implied to it. Seriously, if you ever get a chance to try this, heat it up, try it.
Heat it up?
Yeah, like warming an apple cider.
I was gonna say, you mean like hot Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, exactly.
You pour it in a glass. You pour the hot Dr. Pepper in a glass made of glass.
I have no idea what you're referencing, but I feel like I'm now the butt of a joke.
Okay, no, it's not you. It's a very old meme. It's talking about how to, like, because back in the day, I think they did advertise Dr. Pepper as something that you could, like, they would actively promote consuming it hot. Like you
Yeah,
would
my
heat
grandmother
it
used to pour it into a pot and like heat it to a boil
and
and
boil
then
it.
serve
Yeah,
And it's good.
but there was this old video. Like, I think it was like a how-to video on how to make hot Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
And it starts off fine enough, like they're boiling it, and then they bring over a glass, and that's the way they say it, and it's like, then you take your hot Dr. Pepper and you pour it into a glass made of glass, and then...
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Alright, so they still have the Axum Rangers, they still call them the same thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if they were gonna edit it for, I'm trying to think how do they word it? Edit it for modern audiences.
In order to protect intellectual property.
Well, not just that. I say modern audiences as kind of like a just taking the piss, because a lot of people who get mad about certain things getting edited out of video games
Yeah.
call it that. But at the same time, I can understand where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Because like one big example I remember of like, cause it tends to be like games with any kind of sexual content in it. Mm-hmm. I remember one thing, a game that we played on the
we
channel.
know this game is just dripping with it.
Oh yeah, this absolutely. But one game that I remember we played on the channel that was subject to that was Dead or Alive Extreme 3.
Yeah.
Because of all the bikini girls on it, it never got released in the States like the other two games.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, it ended up it was because of complaints from people that eventually admitted they weren't going to play it in the first place.
Yeah.
And so, like, that pissed off people that were going to get it, because I was going to get it. I had to import it from Japan, and it's way more expensive that way.
Yeah.
And I remember people were saying, like, oh, well, you shouldn't sexually objectify women, and it's like, they're fictional. And if anything, sexually objectify the men.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's people that find the dead or alive guys attractive.
Oh, yeah, and they play up their everything.
Make a Dead or Alive Extreme, swimsuit game that features the guys.
See,
make a version for them.
This is actually one of the reasons why I kind of love Microsoft's approach to games released in other countries. Like on the Nintendo, you have to have a separate Japanese account, but you can download the games to your Switch, and then when you log into your Japanese account, you can play them.
Yeah.
On the Xbox,
I actually didn't know that. I
yeah.
didn't know the rules for those.
There was a game I wanted to get called The Medium. It's a survival horror game in the vein of Resident Evil.
Geez,
or not Resident Evil, Silent Hill. It's so good.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I have it now. And, I know you don't want to play survival horror games on the channel.
Yeah, no, that's not my...
Part of me just wants us to play it for the opening short film of an intro sequence before the spooky happens. Because it's beautiful. It's so well done that it still gets me emotional. But anyway, I've been looking for it, and I decided, I'll check and see if anybody's selling a copy on eBay. And I found a seller who was selling a card, like a digital code, that contained The Medium, a version of another game by Bloober Team that's like a cyberpunk horror game starring the villain from Blade Runner, Rutger Hauer.
Oh,
I can't remember the name of it, but that game is excellent. And then some other game I'd never heard of before. But they wanted $9 for the code, when the game is still $70 digitally on the Xbox. But apparently this game code 3-pack was released en masse in, Portugal or something.
Okay.
Or maybe it was Brazil. But basically, that code is super cheap. All I had to do was... put a VPN on my phone temporarily to be like I was in that country, log into my Xbox account, activate the code, and then boom, on my Xbox I can play it because the Xbox is completely region free. It's just the code itself to activate it. I had to be in that country to use the code. But once I've activated the code, I don't have to use my VPN or anything. I can just play the game on my Xbox in English.
I was actually a little bit confused because he said that the Xbox was region free.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, wait, no, it's not. But I forgot. I'm thinking of the Xbox 360. I remember that was not region free.
Yeah. But the One and the Series X are...
Yeah, those are fine.
Yeah. But the idea that all I have to do is change the country I'm in to activate the code, and then boom, change back, I'm fine. And yeah, it was like $9 to get those games. And honestly, Observer, that's the name of the other game. The Rutger Hauer one. I think you'd enjoy Observer. It's got a little bit of spookiness to it, but it's more like cyber, like the loss of self to technology kind of horror, not I'm gonna get you boogity boo kind of horror.
Right.
Yeah. And it's also like a police investigation thing where you're like investigating cyber murders and other stuff. It's good. I recommend.
Okay.
And the remaster edition looks gorgeous. Like, Rutger Hauer would be proud if he were still with us, with how good they made his likeness.
Oh man, 280 whole HP.
Oh,
I can't believe it. How am I ever going to make that damage back up? Give you a thumping?
All the while Peach is like wondering what she's going to do.
Right.
She's like, who do I kill first?
Well, no one, I guess.
Dear Mario, I baked a cake for you. It is made of your enemies.
I was about to say, it's made of the corpses of the fallen. Good lord.
Dear Bowser, I will grind your bones to make my bread.
Jesus. Now he's angry. Oh boy. Not him getting angry.
Formation, ho.
Rude.
When I was in one of my drama classes, I totally misread a line. It was supposed to be, what ho? And I accidentally read it as, what ho?
Ho?
And the teacher's like, no, that's not right.
I remember.
And it just became a thing.
Oh! Oh, I forgot you told me they do call them the Blade in this one.
Yeah.
Because they used to just be, like, this would just be called collectively Axum Rangers.
Nah.
Also, I might have completely forgotten I had my gauge up.
Eh.
Oopsie doops. I guess I'll just save that for whatever the next thing is.
Recharging.
Yeah, alright. Okay. Enjoy your last moments on Earth.
Oh no, my tickle sense.
I don't know, man. You don't look very invincible.
Yeah, you look quite invincible to me. You appear to have been vinced.
Kaboom! That's a lot of shaking. Ta-da!
Bye.
You think they're gonna be okay?
That'd be fine. They'll be in the sequel.
In the exploding axe-shaped vehicle? Then give me the dang old star.
Whee!
Oh, right, and the last star is at the castle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
How excited are you for the new, or for the remaster of Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door?
You know... Because here's the thing, is I actually still have the GameCube version of it.
Yeah?
And I remember I bought it when I was still in the Air Force, but I never, like, I played a little bit into it, and I'm trying to think how far I did not get very far.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, I just kind of stopped. I'm wondering if that was around the time I got deployed, so I didn't bring my GameCube? Maybe.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to get back to it at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
I mean, I've got a fan remaster on my Wii U. That's just got, like, some tweaks made to it.
Yeah.
My Wii U's got all kinds of weirdness with it right now. You can play DS games on the Wii U.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that means I might be able to make you play Metroid Prime Hunters.
Oh, is that the first, or the Versus one?
Well, it has a versus mode, but, and I think it still supports local Wi-Fi.
Jeez.
So we could technically play Deathmatch on it, I
Oh
think.
my god.
I'll have to check to see what it supports.
You again! God damn it.
Boing, 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 boing.
I know there's one dream where, Mario dreams that there's a toad that turns into a monster and attacks him in his sleep. So then when he wakes up, he sees a toad right there, and he freaks out. And then the toad's like, oh, hey, I just came to deliver this to you. And he gives you, like, red essences. Like those items that give invincibility in battle.
Nice. I thought you were going to say the toad in the bed next to him just has a black eye.
Oh, Jesus. Just hauled off and punched him. Walking around all day. The leaflet, want to read it? Yes. Oh, yeah, that's when you... 3 jumps and a bright card. So that was the 3 jumps at the corpse of... When I was a kid, I never understood what the hell that meant. No chain chomps. I did not make that connection when I was a tiny child.
What is the connection?
The 3 jumps, you do it where the...
No, the no chain chomps thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
That's where you do the 3 jumps, is after when you're in Bean Valley, you go down one of those pipes, you kill the chain chomp there, and then you, on where it was standing, you do the 3 jumps, and it makes the block.
Oh, okay.
And I think the next thing we do... What's the underground repairs? Shit! Okay.
Did you go get the thing from... Hey, no, we did get the thing from Krakow, yeah.
We did get the thing from Krakow, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Something else before we go any further. I wonder if we can now get the quote-unquote metal plate. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure what we're supposed to do at this point, because I know somehow we're supposed to go to the, that area where they say, oh, the bus is undergoing repairs, and the bus is supposed to be repaired, and it drops us off at the, Okay, let Malice parents know he's okay. Okay, alright. Alright, good, 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 good. Now, I completely forgot that specific part. There it is!
Yeah!
Don't know what it's used for. I know exactly what it's used for. Oh, shit. Sorry. I know what it's used for. It's used for braining people.
Jeez. Wait, what did
Yeah.
it say the description was on that?
Enough iron to be dangerous. Oh, it's happening.
Didn't realize you were turning into Iron Lass here.
We in it now, boys. Ooh. Oh, we're about to kill all the things. Oh boy. Alright, so now we gotta let Mallow's parents know he's okay. We have slain the dragon. Your boy is fine.
An elegant weapon from a more civilized age.
What?
The frying pan.
Is that a reference from some?
Star Wars. That's what he says about the lightsaber.
Oh. Okay. See, I don't remember the whole thing. I just remember when he said an elegant weapon, and then that's it.
Yeah.
That is all I remember. An elegant weapon, something not as clumsy as a blaster. Clumsy or random as a blaster. Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
I don't hear anything. Try up there in the corner by the bird. I hear it now.
Yeah, also, the controller does vibrate.
Oh! Cool.
That's why it vibrated once when I was here, and I was like slowly starting to kind of make my way over eventually.
Okay, so the vibration does make it even more useful.
Yes. And I
For the hearing impaired.
heard what you were talking. Oh, okay, I remember this now. This is neat. It's remarkable. This statue seems so unworldly. This dang old dude.
And then Bowser.
Alright,
With
What's
his
the parents-
geometrically
Actually-
pleasing shell.
hold on a second. Is there anything special here? Give me another job as a guard. It's Mallow. Thanks so much. Able to rescue Father with Key gave us. Don't mention it. You actually rescued him. Good luck in the future. You too. Okay. Yes!
Yeah.
Awesome. You know there are hot springs around here? Yeah. You're no fun. Alright, fuck you too then. Well, I'm gonna serve the king again. We left our house wide open. I hope everything's alright. It indeed was not alright. Croco just...
Yeah, the house is fine. We made sure to empty it for you.
We are currently taking care of your possessions right now! As we speak. Mom, Dad. We're gonna find the Star Deer. Yeah, the Axum Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again. Dad's like, what the hell is an Axum Rangers? The Starway can be repaired, right? Guess not, you still missed a piece. The last star can only be in Bowser's Keep. No way to get in, believe me, we tried, but Mario can't jump that far. Says fucking who?
Yeah, I've seen some of the cutscenes where you just launch yourself. Like, why can't he
The
just...
royal bus. I have a weapon where Bowser can launch me.
Yeah, Bowser has...
Why doesn't he just hurl me across the canyon?
Why don't you just get in the clown car and fly there?
There's so many reasons why can't we just go there? There are so many avenues to take.
I mean, the clown car is right there.
Oh goodness, let's go.
You're a cloud.
Alright, I'm gonna take the scenic route.
Peach should just show up and demand the bridge repair itself, and it will, out of fear.
Oh my god. You just see the entire bridge uncollapse itself. This has now been my... This is just the path I always take. Oh. I do not remember how you get to those specific chests, though.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the town. And off to the bus.
Wait.
There's the town. And
There the bus?
here,
Where the bus? Hey.
the bus finally repaired. So get the bus. Where's Mallow? Want to go to Bowser's Keep? Give us a lift, please. For the story.
We
be
don't
there
care
next time.
about your story. Get the bus and go there now. Do it.
Jesus. Here it comes. Ah, yes. Jesus, that mustache.
That is a glorious mustache right there.
Goodness, how's the engine running? Purring like a kitten.
You have a kitten in there?
Yeah, it's in the engine. Bless you.
That explains the sneezing. I'm allergic to cats.
You're allergic to engines?
That sounds racist.
What do you mean? Brian! Not what I meant in the slightest. Good lord.
I had to think about it for a second, because it's such an old-timey racist term that doesn't even fall into the lexicon anymore.
Golly, Brian. Are you allergic to weakened cracks in armor? Are you allergic to chinks, Brian?
Occasionally.
Goodness.
Wow.
What?
The image of you in the car was just like a tiny little sprite just sliding into place. It looked really cheesy compared to the rest of this game's cutscenes.
Ah, the scent of boiling lava. It's so nice to be home.
Weren't we just at boiling lava?
Yes! Smithy's gonna pay. Well, it's a different flavor of boiling lava. This one smells more familiar.
There's more carbon in it, less sulfur.
Yes. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle from me. Alright, and on the next one, we're finally back to... Hold on a second.
Where it all began.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I could interact and fight these statues like I could with the bird ones. So hey, next time.
Next time.